what do I have here?
Different versions.
Right, all the different versions. And again, sometimes be careful because some versions
Mhm.
may not be that great. But how could this help you in writing your course?
It may have a wording that fits better into your rhyme and meter.
Right. So this is like a Bible thesaurus. I wanted to share a little something with you because I've been working on a chorus this week. So I thought maybe I'll just pull it out. And let me tell you something about it. It's kind of fun. I'll tell you the story first, and then don't think I'm crazy, and then you'll see where it's coming from. But it's actually about beer, and it casts beer in a positive light, and it is not controversial. So here, let's get straight to it before you think I'm crazy. It is right here. Okay, and here is Numbers. Right after the serpent, the brass serpent was lifted up. Numbers 21:16. Is that big enough? Can we read it? Let's help if it's bigger.
Mhm.
What does it say?
And
And
From
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 this they
thence
went
they
to
went to
beer.
bear.
Yes, it's a place. So don't worry, it's a place. and and then Israel sang this song. How beautiful, right? And it says, "Spring up," right? Spring up, oh well. And if that's not an idea for a song, man, right? It is a song. And I looked it up, and usually you'll find out people have written songs about it. But I figured, hey, why not? I would like to write a song about it. So I started, and I wanted to share with you a little of the work that I did. Let's see here. Because I just wanted you to give a scary look into my brain. This is the kind of thing that I do on the phone. And let's see, why don't we put them up back to back? So for better or for worse, probably getting there. This is where it is on the right. This is probably what it's going to be. If you look on the left, what do you see?
The first draft.
I don't know if I
change the
should call it
title.
a first draft. It's kind of insanity. But what do you see? Go ahead, take some time and look at it.
If I'm looking at it correctly, it's different things that might rhyme and might fit there. Like on the first paragraph, lack of better thing, you've got with pure life-giving water. Now it flows with living water. Two options there. You can choose one or the other. That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. And then sing each one about 50 times and kind of decide which one would work the best and just over and over. Yes. So that's the kind of thing that I'm just letting you guys see what I do. That's the way I do it. Um, that's the kind of thing that gives you a chance to find some options, right?
I see in the middle of the second paragraph, you had like three different options in the middle of it there
Oh man, it drives me crazy.
for the pure water part. Yeah.
Uh-huh. But it's worth trying out again and again until you get what you're looking for. Another thing that comes up a lot is let's go back to the Bible. And if you guys ever use this one, this happens to be Blue Letter Bible. There's a bunch, blueletterbible.org. I find it very useful. I always tell people, of course, when I recommend any kind of tool, as you should already know, make sure you tell the difference between what is the Bible and what is not. So yeah, there'll be like studies on the side and everything, and that's not the Bible. But this is the Bible, right? You want to get to what is actually the text of the Bible. And so it says, so the Lord spake unto Moses, gather the people together, and I will give them water. And then Israel sang this song, spring up, O well, sing ye into it. The princes digged the well, the nobles of the people digged it by the direction of the lawgiver with their staffs. And one thing that you can do with the tools, I'll just click on this, but there's other tools like this out there. This one, it happens to be, I'm going to go to, by the way, I can look at all these, words. A lot of times studying the words is where you learn a lot about the scriptures, and it's good for you to know what words you're working with when you put them in a song. And so if I go here to Bibles, a lot of places it will say something like parallel Bibles, right? What do I have here?
Different versions.
Right, all the different versions. And again, sometimes be careful because some versions may not be that great. But how could this help you in writing your chorus?
It may have a wording that fits better into your rhyme and meter.
Right. So this is like a Bible thesaurus, not just a thesaurus. Does everybody know what a thesaurus is? Thesaurus is basically a dictionary, but a dictionary of similar words, so that you can, and these days, of course, you just look online for a thesaurus. And so you're like, maybe I'm thinking one word, but I want to find a different word maybe that would sound a little better, a little different. And so a thesaurus will give you all those different words, but this will give you different words from the actual verse, right? The Bible. So if you wanted to see different ways, so let's just look. I ended up not using gather, but look at what are some of our possible words. Gather, assemble, right? So already, maybe let's see, did I? Yeah, no. So I ended up using something different. In the song, it sounded good to say, call all the people together. That happened to work with, the song that I was working with. But this is a way for you to look at any verse. And so here's one. This one was very valuable to me because spring up, oh well, that the princes dug. So let's go back to the Bible again. And what does it say? Let's see, where were we? Numbers 21. So who dug it?
Nobles or princes.
The princes and the nobles, right? And it's basically saying that God called them, and so like basically probably the elders, the people in charge, dug the well. It wasn't dug by anybody because it was something very special. God says, call this out, and dig the well. I noticed something funny when I did princes. So this is what it sounds like. Spring up, oh well, let the people talk about it. Spring up, oh well, that the princess dug. I noticed something funny about that. What if you're not looking at the words? Do you know what it's going to sound like?
Princess.
Yes, I noticed that. And this is, where is it? This is what people are going to hear in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that. And so I said, you know what? So what do I do then? What word am I going to use?
Nobles.
Use the word nobles, and then we don't have to worry about that, right? We're going to have, but then that nobles might sound a little bit different than princes, and so then you're going to have to adjust that. So it's just constant adjusting. But I just wanted to give you a little insight into that. And then in the second hour, probably, we're going to take a look at one more thing you can do with rhythm, and especially for some of our folks that are a little more advanced, but anybody can use this little trick to get a rhythmic song, a lot of rhythm in it.